How is this? Is this a dream?
Maybe. You tell me.
You okay?
Don't I look it? I used to live in the Shinra building, back when I was really little.
Your mom told us.
Right. So it kind of feels like I've gone back to my childhood home, you know? Honestly, it's not that bad.
So what? You want to stay?
Come on, Cloud. Don't be silly.
Your mom's really worried too.
Two? So you're worried about me?
Of course I am.
I'm sorry about that. Really.
Is that...
Everyone dies eventually.
I suppose.
So we need to make the most of the time we have. To live our lives the way we want to live. Every minute, every moment matters.
I'll remember that.
Good. So...
You need to embrace this moment. Right?
I'm glad I met you, Cloud. I really am. I'm grateful for all the words we've shared, for all the moments and the memories. You've made me more happy than you know. And I'll always cherish what you've given me. But whatever happens, you can't fall in love with me. Even if you think you have, it's not real.
Do I get a say in all this?
It's almost morning. Time to go.
I'm coming for you.
If that's what you want. Thank you.
You've done more for us than we deserve. I won't forget this. If you ever need anything, all you gotta do is holler.
Happy to help out, however I can.
Elmira.
I've been thinking about what you said.
She's calling out to me. I can feel it.
We all can. So please. She's our friend. We have to help her.
I always knew it was coming. Knew that one day I'd have to say goodbye to my baby girl. But not yet. Please, bring her back to me.
Daddy!
Marlene.
Are you going?
I'm sorry, honey. I wish I didn't have to. I wish I could be with you all the time. I really do. But if I stay here, I can't fight out there. people are trying to hurt the planet. And Daddy and his friends are trying to stop those bad people. The slums, your friends, the whole planet. It's Daddy's job to protect it. Hmm? And that's why I've got to go. You remember that nice girl who came to find you? Well, now we have to go find her. And when we bring her home, you need to say thank you, okay?
Okay. That girl, she was kinda...
What?
nothing. You should help her.
We will.
You'll come back, right?
Of course, I promise.
Okay. You can go.
Barrett.
She's tougher than me. All right, time to get some payback.
Don't forget why we're doing this.
I know. To rescue Aerith.
So, how are we supposed to get topside? With everything that's happened, the trains still aren't running.
Well, we could walk along the tracks.
The city's on high alert. All the roads and public transit have probably been locked down by now.
So what's the plan then? You know another way up?
No, but I think I know someone who might.
You mean Corneo?
My fellow grounders, listen up, because boy do I have some news for you!
Don't get into work anytime soon, so might as well drink.
And it's assured to knock you... So after bombing reactors 1 and 5, what do the eco-terrorists do? They go for the trifecta and take out Mako Reactor 7! Another attack by amateurs who don't care about collateral damage. The sky is falling and Avalanche is to blame. But wait! Did you know Wutai is the one funding their activities? For all their claims about fighting for the slums, they're nothing more than pawns of Wutai, puppets dancing to the tune of their foreign masters. And that's the truth. Topside news delivered straight to your ears. That'll be 5 gil. 5 gil, come on.
Damn, man. Knew we couldn't trust Wutai to leave us alone.
It's the reactors. They want them, we got them.
Does this mean there will be another war?
After what they've done, what choice do we have?
5 gil apiece, cough it up. The truth ain't free, you know.
We ain't no damn pawns of Wutai. I couldn't care less about the rest, but that shit...
No one will listen to us. There's no point in even trying. I'm sorry.
Hey, Tifa, listen. There's no room in this for regrets or what-ifs or any of that. All we can do is keep moving forward, keep following this path we chose. Wherever, so we can say we did all we could.
I know. But right now, instead of looking forward, you need to look around. Everyone here is terrified. So I'm asking you, don't. I know we're short on time, but let's try to help out wherever we can.
And now, the latest on last night's terrible tragedy. The collapse of the Sector 7.
How far could they have gone? Oh, Cloud! Have you seen the kids around by any chance? I haven't seen them since they left to do their patrols. I knew I should have told them to stay inside today. If you do happen to run into them somewhere, could you tell them to come back right away? I can describe them if it'd help.
Don't worry. I'll know.
Just stay calm and wait here. You never know. They might come back on their own. Okay?
Yes. Of course. Thank you so very much.
Hey, you! Cloud, right? Man, am I glad I caught you. Sam, he told me who you are. Said you're a merc, and a former soldier at that. Listen, I hate to ask, but we got a few runaway birds. Mind helping us find them? Poor things were so startled by that plate coming down, they just up and bolted. I'm sure they're around here somewhere, frightened and hungry. My poor birds.
Worried about them, huh? All right. I think we can help you out.
Oh, thank you. When you find them, feed them this. There's 3 missing all told, and their names are Coco, Lolo, and Momo. They'll come on home once they got some food in their bellies. Good luck. I'm counting on y'all.
Hey, Cloud.
Gotta be one of them lost kids.
Lost? Who said we were lost? Stupid old man.
What'd you say?
What are you doing out here? And where's everyone else?
Well, we saw a bunch of tombstones lying on the ground, so we decided to stand them back up. And then I heard laughing coming from somewhere, and when I turned around, everyone was gone. I was alone. I heard that, and everyone disappeared.
Heads up!
I got your number.
Still here. Gotcha. Hang in there. Not throwing
Deal
in
with
the
that.
towel.
Watch and learn.
Stay strong. Watch yourself.
I got it.
Bring it!
Burn.
The limit and beyond!
Take the lead.
About damn time! Asshole! Don't stop now!
Strike hard and fast! Let's finish this! I'm just getting started.
Hang back. You're done. Time to get serious. You're as good as dead.
Gotcha!
Let's do it.
Bring it! Come on!
Guys!
Oats! Look, Cloud's here too!
So why'd you kids come out all this way?
This is where our parents are. They're resting, but we wanted to say hi. Sometimes you just want to do that, you know?
I do.
Thanks so much for coming to find us. That's another one I owe ya. We're gonna head back to the house now. Ms. Foley is probably pretty worried.
Hey, Cloud, I found this on the ground. You should take it. I think it might come in handy.
Bunch of little smartasses. With good hearts.
Too bad.
Love
it. Deal with that.
All right, watch and learn. Here it comes. Bring it home.
I'll take over. Still in. I'm not going out like this.
Let's try that again. Keep it together.
Love me, Jack.
I got this. Good luck.
My
Don't
turn.
give up.
All right. Deal with that.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Give me your best shot. Bring it.
Bang, bang! I'm counting on you!
No need to.
Always did like a challenge.
Pull back.
I got this.
I'm just getting started.
Second wind.
Bring it!
Don't overdo it. Get ready.
Ain't no limits we can't break.
It's on you.
Need my help, do you?
Bring it!
Won't be nothing left of you when I'm through. Huh, and don't come back.
What were you thinking? Stupid, stupid, stupid! Crawl into a hole and die!
Here we go. Let's get this over with.
Too easy.
Give him what's coming.
Time to end this. There's no escape. Heads up. For the
My turn. Get ready.
Come on.
Back to the lift.
Bingo. Bring it.
Got it?
Coming at you.
Damn it.
Time for a serious. Here it comes.
Let me handle this.
Come on.
I got this.
All right. Watch and learn. I'm fired up and ready to club.
Steady.
See ya. One more. The fire coming. The fire coming. Gonna blow your ass. Suck on. I'm counting on you.
Let's go.
Stay strong.
Let's finish this. I'm ending this. Keep it together.
Need my help. Bang, bang. You ain't it. Fire in one up.
Bring it.
Come on.
Suck on this. Hurry up.
I got this. I'm just gonna...
Don't overdo it.
Yes, it's my turn. Give them hell.
My turn. See ya.
Bring it! Give your best shot!
Need my... Kiss my ass.
Can't move.
Here it comes. Don't stop now. You got this.
Let's go. Whoop this! Damn it!
Hang back.
Gotta love it.
Break yourself. Any last words?
Alright! Watch Get your ass out of here! Fire in one off! Oh, look, I live for this shit right here! Look now! Special delivery! You ain't suck on this! This one right here is for the...
Not bad.
Okay then, that makes 3.
We better check in at Sam's.
There's the champ with a heart of gold. My babies are all back home, safe and sound. Now I can finally get back to the business of business. Thanks, partner. Here, y'all earn this. It's a pass that'll get you a ride on one of my carriages whenever you need it. Free of charge, of course. Not bad, am I right? Chocobos or something else. You can ride them, pet them, befriend them. What would we do without them? They're the reason a guy like me can keep a roof over his head in a town like this. And that's no lie. I wouldn't blame you for doubting that coming from me, but it is what it is.
This is bad. Oh, hey Barrett.
Hey, how's it going?
Could be better. I've got a good number of watchmen out looking for survivors. But as much as I'd love to join them, I've got another mess on my hands at the moment. Remember those rumors about a lab? They're true. There is one, hidden underground somewhere, and it's full of monsters. So Cloud, think you can lend us a hand with it? It's only a matter of time before these monsters come calling. I know it's a dangerous job, but
no one else can do it.
Well, yeah. So help us out. We're counting on you. Be able to rest easy once we know the monsters are gone.
It's not shit. This stuff could be the difference between life and death. You are too.
Why now?
Don't overdo it.
Hell yeah! Bring it! Always did like a challenge. Let's turn this around. Bullshit.
Gotta stick it out till the end.
Taking over. Be careful. Keep it together.
I'm up for anything. This ain't nothing. Won't be nothing left of you when I'm through. I know you can
I'll
do
take
it.
over. Take the lead?
My turn. It's on you.
Need my help, do you?
Don't give up. I'm just getting started. Watch yourself.
Hang back. You're as good as dead. Let's do this.
No more games. It's over.
Don't overdo it.
All right, watch and learn. Kiss my ass. Want some more? Here it comes. Don't stop till it's done.
Let's finish this. Don't give up. You're up.
I got this.
Bring it on.
Keep it together.
Need my help, do you? Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Bring it.
Bring in the heat. Stop on this. You got this.
I got this.
help, do you? Asshole! Catch! Bring it home!
Let me handle this. Heads out! It's on you.
Going all out. Need a breather.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm counting on you.
Gonna pull back.
Fight through it. Pushing it.
Need my help, do you? Gonna throw your ass straight to hell. You're up.
I can still fight.
Can you fight?
Giving it my all.
Need to heal up. Still up for it? Ain't dead yet. Don't overdo it.
Mind over matter. Gotta learn in the heat. Never quit, never surrender. Got some fight left in you. What the hell?
We'll get through this. I'm just getting started. Good luck.
Hang back. Let's try that again. Take the lead.
All set.
My turn. You're out of luck. Be careful.
Let me handle this.
You took care of those monsters? Oh, thank you. That's one less big problem to worry about. We owe you.
I know it's tough right now, but stay strong, you hear?
You too, buddy. But hey, we're grounders. We don't break easy. I know it's not much, but take this with my thanks. The watch is out searching for survivors and gathering supplies.
Oh, it's you, my good Merc! What brilliant timing you have! Oh, hello there. It is a pleasure to meet you both. I'm a journalist for the Daily Buzz.
The Daily Buzz? You mean that trash filled with Shinra fluff pieces?
Well, yes, that's fair. But we do get a lot of inside information because of our close ties with the company. Curious? Here's the scoop. A certain division of Shinra, that shall remain nameless, was planning to seize Corneo's assets. But before they could, the key to his secret vault, within which his misbegotten gains were securely tucked away, was stolen. And my sources tell me that the thief is the Undercity's beloved hero, the Angel of the Slums! The unidentified bandit who's been targeting anyone with ties to Shinra or Corneo. Yes, that Angel of the Slums has struck again! Well, do I have your undivided attention now?
Kinda, but hurry it up. We don't have time for a 3-act play.
Then I'll make this quick. So, my good Merc, you do remember where the Angel's hideout is, right?
Do you remember the death threat she left there?
Oh, that. I've decided to seek the silver lining in this case. If the Angel of the Slums deigns to take an interest in a humble reporter, then that itself would be a story.
What are you asking?
If you recover the stolen key, feel free to help yourself to the contents of Corneo's vault. All I want is knowledge, the identity of the Angel. So if you happen to learn anything of value, I'd be tremendously grateful to you if you passed it along. It is a desire that transcends the professional. Could it be love?
Hey there, Merc. Brought some friends today, I see. Name's Mireille. Cloud and me, well, let's just say we're recent acquaintances.
What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, if I had to guess. Hunting for Don Corneo's fortune.
Now how'd you know about that?
Well, there's nothing I love more than a good rumor. But I decided to fact-check this one myself. Hate to burst your bubble, but it's not here.
If the Angel of the Slums got to it first, then I'm guessing that guild is as good as gone.
Sounds like a reasonable assumption. But you know, that's not the rumor that's been making the rounds. Humor me real quick. A question. Hypothetically, if you did manage to get your hands on this treasure, what do you think you would do with it?
Easy. Make sure the people of Sector 7 had the means to get back on their feet. That's what. We'd use that creep's fortune to better the lives of everyone down here.
Right. Back to this rumor. Word on the street says the Angel doesn't have the key. If you want the full story, talk to Kyrie. She may be young, but she knows everything about everyone. She's easy to spot, too. Striped stockings, big hat. Girl doesn't exactly fit in.
Where is she?
Oh, who knows? I'm too old to keep up with kids her age these days. You understand. Kyrie sticks out like a sore thumb. Look for striped stockings and a big old hat.
Bro! Tifa! Damn, is it good to see you guys again.
I told you to stop calling me that.
Bro, I'm in serious need of your expertise. Lend me a hand?
Fine. What?
Truth is, I'm trying to get out of town for reasons. Yeah, reasons. But the thing is, I got mugged. She took it all, man. I tried to chase her down, I really did. But she was real fast like. Man, what am I gonna do? This could be the end for old Johnny boy. I'm begging you, help me out. Come on, bro.
What'd she look like?
Bro! Hold on. Let me think. I want to get this right. She was a cutie. Black hair. Pretty sure she was wearing a hat. And, oh yeah, she was wearing these striped stockings, too.
Kyrie?
Which way'd she go?
Toward the church, I think.
You know how many allowances this one train is still aren't running?
And if the train never shows up?
What? It wasn't me. You've got the wrong girl. Never committed a crime in my life.
You Kyrie?
Kyrie? Who's that? Can't say I know her, but cool name.
Someone mugged our friend and took every last skill he had. Sound familiar?
Oh, that? I thought I was in actual trouble. Don't scare me like that.
Now I remember you. You're that chick. The one who was spreading lies in Sector 5.
Oh yeah, I did do that. Good times, good times. Hold on. I know you, Blondie. You're that merc everyone's talking about. Maybe my luck's not so bad. Shinra's after me. You've gotta help me.
Stole from them too, did you?
No. Well, yes, sorta. It's complicated. How was I supposed to know they were Shinra? And now those jerks won't leave me alone. Even though all I took was some ugly key. I mean, what's the big deal anyway?
Wait a minute. That was you?
Oh, great. So everyone's talking about it? Is this the end? Am I a dead woman? Do I have to go on the run? Leave Midgard forever and never look back?
Kyrie, please. Just give us the money you stole from our friend, would you? And the key while you're at it.
No way! You're gonna split the second I do! And then who will protect me? I can't handle this on my own!
We'll handle Shinra if you give us the key. Deal?
It's a deal! Right about now, those Shinra creeps should be hanging out at the Coliseum. They're waiting for a special match to start, starring yours truly. It's the talk of the town.
You're joking.
Oh, I won't be there. I'm not stupid.
It's a miracle you've managed to stay alive this long.
I'll take that as a compliment. Now run along and clean up my mess.
Do we really have to deal with Corneo again?
Got no other choice.
What? Did you guys get into it with him or something?
I don't want to talk about it.
Huh? Hey, Cloud, what
Don't recall.
Everyone's so sad. Oh, hey,
Betty, I'm so glad to see you're okay.
you too. Where's Marlene? Is she okay?
Don't worry. She's safe.
Really? I'm so glad. Hey, can you help me with something? I'm looking for music discs for the jukebox. I think some new music might cheer people up, make them happy.
That's a wonderful idea.
Okay. If we find any music discs, we'll bring them straight to you. You just promise to crank up the volume, all right?
You know I will. Thanks! Hope you guys find some really good ones. I don't think this song's doing it. People still seem kinda sad. I'm still seeing a lot of frowns.
There's nothing quite like kicking back and letting the music flow through you. What's that? You want to get in on my flow?
You think they're all Sector 7 refugees?
Thanks a bunch.
Word on the street is that Shinra troopers raided.
Ooh, I like this one. It's really peaceful, don't you think?
Is it okay if I stay and listen for a bit? This song is a favorite of mine.
Sure.
With these babies, you can send intruders flying. I guarantee this is the only home protection you'll ever need. Only a few left. Get yours while you can.
Have to bet smart today.
Wow, what a song. It makes me feel like I can do anything.
Yeah! Yeah! I can feel this song calling to my inner warrior. Yeah! I can take on the world. It's time I took action, made a stand.
Hell yeah, that's it. That's the fire we need right now. Be a force for change, brother.
If it isn't Cloud.
We're looking for a way topside. No one?
And luck with that. Security's so tight these days that not even a gnat could slip through. Wall Market's in a sorry state, too. Corneo's men are turning it upside down looking for Avalanche. The man with a gun for an arm.
What? Got a problem?
No, but you might. Corneo's men are searching high and low for an Avalanche member who fits your description. Shinra has placed a very impressive bounty on you and your friends' heads. And a lot of people are looking to get rich.
Ain't these fools got anything better to do?
You should also know that you and that arm of yours were spotted in the Sector 5 slums. Apparently, you were loitering in a rather lovely flower garden.
Oh, yeah? Wait,
This is bad. Really bad.
let's move.
Oh, Cloud! Thank goodness you're here. A group of Corneo's men just came through, headed for Aerith's place.
I don't know. You really think this gun-armed dude will come back instead of running?
Oh, you bet your ass he'll come back. Now shut up and keep...
Hey, it's him! Gun arm!
Heard you punks were looking for me. Didn't want to keep you waiting.
Wait, you?
Should have known you were one of them.
But am I?
Whatever. Enough of this bullshit. Hey, let him loose.
Sure.
Ha! Y'all are in for a world of hurt now.
Hack him to bits, you hear me? Leave the faces, though. Shinra ain't gonna give us the bounty otherwise.
Sniper in
Don't you down me, smart ass! Bring in the heat! Come on, bring it home!
Let me handle this.
Shake it off, okay?
Take a shot!
We still got a job to
I've got
do.
you covered.
Let's go.
Let's have some fun,
Bring it.
Right.
I can fix this. Still up for it? It's on you.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Take a shot!
You got this!
Let's go.
Steady.
Watch yourself.
Let's do this. Don't overdo it.
All right!
Eye for an eye, right?
Give him hell!
I got this. Come on.
You're nothing special!
Tifa, I'm sorry.
About damn time! Let's turn this around!
Not done yet.
You're up!
Hang
Time
back.
for some fun!
Take the lead.
Need my help, do you?
Let's have some fun, huh?
What?
Take a shot!
Ha! You're nothing special!
You're up.
I got this. Be careful.
About damn time! Give him hell!
I can still fight.
Let's have some fun, huh?
Take a shot!
Doing it.
An eye for an eye, right?
Ha! Bingo.
Time for some fun!
Damn it.
Take a shot!
Taking over.
An eye for an eye.
Ha! You're nothing special! Hey, fight's not over yet! Got some fight
Let's
left
have
in
some
you?
fun, huh?
Bring it home!
Let me handle
I can fix this. Here we go. It's on you.
Guess it's my turn! You're up! You're nothing
Hang back.
special!
You okay?
Take a shot!
Let's switch it up.
Need my help, do you? Come on! Bring it home!
Don't give up. Bring it.
Time for some fun!
An eye for an eye, right?
I'm just getting started.
You're nothing special!
Tifa!
You scared of something?
Let's have some fun, huh?
All right, watch and learn.
Let's turn this around.
Not done yet.
Always did like a challenge.
Take a shot!
This ain't happening.
Gotta stick it out till the end. This can't be how it ends.
Want some more?
Don't overdo it.
Guess it's my turn. Bring it home.
Take a shot!
Let's do this.
Come on.
Deal with that.
About that. You're nothing special. You got this.
Let me handle this.
Taking over.
Let's have some fun, huh?
I didn't say you could sit this one out. Let's turn this around. Eye for an eye. Right.
Bring it!
Let's have some fun, huh?
Special delivery. You're
Gotta stick it out till the end. Shake it off, okay?
Take a shot!
Bring it. Let's do this.
Let's have some fun, huh?
An eye for an eye. Right.
Take the lead.
You're nothing special.
Take a shot!
Can't afford to be reckless. Good to go?
Last of me.
Watch yourself.
Hang back.
Take a shot!
Eye for an eye. Right.
All right.
Let's have some fun, huh?
Don't overdo it.
Mind over matter.
Time for some fun.
Suck on this. Bang bang.
Gotta stick it out till the end.
You're nothing special.
Good luck.
My turn. Still up for it?
I got this.
Take a shot!
Watch yourself.
Need to heal up.
I'm up for anything. Want some more? I'll hang back.
Let's go.
Always did like a...
Let's switch it up.
Why now?
Let me handle this.
For an eye.
You're up.
Let's do this. Deal with that.
You need me. Don't stop now.
Can't afford to be reckless. Kept you waiting?
Nothing special.
Come on.
Let's have
Gotcha.
some fun.
It's over.
We give up, okay? We won't say a word to no one about you being here. Really. Honest.
That's right. You'll tell everyone we were never here. That the rumors were bullshit. And if we hear about you, or any of your friends, coming around here ever again...
You'll answer to my boot.
Yes, sir. Miss?
Oh, champ! Couldn't have picked a better time. This Kyrie chick totally flaked on her match, which means we're down a fighter, and we can't exactly pit the other guy against himself. What do you say? Mind taking her spot?
I'll take it.
Sweet! You're a real Wall Market hero, man. Crowd's gonna go wild when they see you.
The hell you doing here? Where's the girl, Kyrie? That thieving little pipsqueak?
Guessing he's the guy she's running from.
Kyrie's not coming. You'll have to make do with us.
Whatever. I can roll with it. After all, you and me, we got unfinished business.
In a shocking turn of events, our next bout is now a grudge match. Which of these two will claim victory in today's Angel Cup? Fighters, begin!
I got your number. No women That's that.
I hear ringing.
I'm ending this.
Come on!
Pushing it.
Won't last long.
Bring it! All set! No Hang in there! Not throwing in the towel.
Need a breather.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Let me handle this.
All right. Let's try that again. Let's do this.
About damn time. Bring in the heat. Suck on this. Here it comes. Counting on you.
Let's go. There. Give him your all. Get in there.
I've got this. Brace yourself. All right. It's on you.
Guess it's my turn. Hit my ass.
Don't think you're away from this.
You got this.
I got this. Giving it my all.
Our reigning champion does it again! Not only does he retain his crown, but now he can add Beast Whisperer to his list of impressive achievements!
Ha! That wasn't too much trouble.
Watching you guys fight gave me goosebumps! Hope your next match is even better than the last!
So how'd it go?
Well enough. If they're smart, they won't send anyone else.
Really? That is so good to hear.
Learn your lesson, girl?
Totally. From now on, I only steal from the right people.
That ain't the lesson.
Talk about a weight off my shoulders. Oh, I completely lost track of time. I'd better get going.
Hold it.
Grandma! Why are you here?
You, young lady, are gonna hear about this later. Thank you for keeping her out of trouble.
She say Grandma?
What? Did I forget to mention it to you? Kyrie's my granddaughter, my flesh and blood. See? We even have the same eyes. Kyrie, the key. You've kept them waiting long enough.
Yeah. What's it for, anyway? Why do you guys want it?
And how's that any of your business, young lady? Learn to wipe your own ass before you start rooting around in other people's shit.
Ugh, Grandma, cut it out. You're embarrassing me.
Me embarrass you? Says the girl who steals from anyone. Even a thief needs principles, not to mention the courage of convictions to follow their conscience. Take it from me, the guardian angel of the slums.
Wait a minute. You're the angel?
And you three are Avalanche. There's a fire in you. I can see it flickering in your eyes. That same fire's in me too. The guardian angel of the slums, Avalanche. They're just names. We are who we choose to be. But you have to decide who that is and commit. Make the most of your time when you still have it. Right? I hear Corneo's got secret rooms hidden in the sewers. More than even he knows, if the rumors are true.
Cloud, how are you? I was hoping you knew a way we could get topside.
Sorry, but it's not possible. Well, well. What do we have here? I can see you're someone who likes to train, to be their very best.
Me?
Your physique, slender yet toned, and that perfectly balanced symmetry. I can tell from a glance that you learned from the best there is. But your muscles look tight, which can only mean one thing. You're conflicted.
Tifa?
Excuse me. You're Tifa, right? While you're here, want to give Andy a run for his money? Work up a sweat, release some endorphins? It's the answer to everything, I promise.
I'm in, if you are. All right then. The winner will be the one who does the most pull-ups. Together we will surpass our limits.
I knew you could do it!
You've got this, come on! That's the best you can do.
Not bad at all. Your form's looking good.
That's how it's done.
Your form's looking good. I knew you could do it.
You've got this, come on! Come on, one more rep.
Thank you. I had quite a wonderful time. I hope you know that a single loss means nothing. The important thing is to keep trying. Never give up the fight. Are you ready? Let's not disappoint each other.
That's how it's done.
Not bad at all. I knew you could do it. Your form's looking good.
That's how it's done. You've got this, come on! That's how it's done.
Not bad at all.
You can do better than that.
I knew you could do it. Your form's looking good.
You've got this, come on!
That's
the way to do it.
It seems you've bested me, Tifa.
I can't believe I won.
Your fiery passion pushed me to my limits and helped me to overcome my lingering stress and fatigue. I'll be taking the stage tonight in the best condition of my life. Thank you.
No, thank you for the same.
To commemorate the evening, I would be honored if you joined me on stage for a performance someday.
There's always time for training.
Looking to work up a sweat?
See all those Shinra troopers?
Wow, would you look at that line? Our regulars are up with the sun.
Hey, what's up, man? You vibing with this jam too? You can have a copy if you want.
I know this one. Marlene and I danced to it before.
That's wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong.
This is how you get down with this jam. I ought to know. It was my favorite back in the day. Pay attention, kiddo. It's all in the hips.
Wow!
Come on, little lady. Why don't you give it a whirl?
Isn't this great? Everyone's smiling again. Thanks so much for the help.
Our pleasure. I think we needed it too.
Until the day our victory fanfare rings out through all of Midgard, our battle will rage on. I'm just kidding.
My wallet! My precious wallet! You really did it, bro! I knew I could count on you!
For the last time, don't call me that.
Thank you. Now I can get out of town.
You're leaving?
Hush, Tifa. Don't try to stop me. I'm a wanted man in these parts. If I stayed, I'd be a danger to you too.
Okay.
But if you begged me to stay, I could reconsider throwing everything away.
Good luck out there, Johnny.
Oh, okay.
You'll be fine wherever. You're Johnny. Don't forget.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I am! I'm your Johnny, Tifa, and nothing's gonna bring me down! Bro, Tifa, keep on shining. Johnny out.
And I was looking forward to my first train. Are all these people planning on waiting here all day?
I think they just don't want to be
What am I gonna do now? Hey, I know you. You're Aerith's bodyguard. I could really use her help. She always knew where to find the best herbs, and you haven't seen her, have you? I used up all my meds treating people injured when the plate fell, you see. I could make more, but not without those herbs.
So what do you need?
You mean you're willing to help me out? Oh, thank you. You'd be doing this town a huge favor. Here's a list of everything I'm looking for. A couple of my patients were talking about a behemoth in some underground lab or something. Can't say I've ever heard of a lab like that before, though. I'd been stockpiling Shinra meds, but it was nowhere near enough. My son claims he got a mortar from a Moogle, if you can believe a crazy story like that.
Welcome, Kupo. Come back soon, Kupo.
Oh, did you manage to get everything I needed? Thank you. This ought to be more than enough. I can see why Aerith put her trust in you. Don't worry. I'll take it from here. You've done more than your fair share already. Here, take this. I'm betting it'll come in handy.
The Coliseum
tell
is
anyone.
open for business and
I heard
hungry for freight.
missing.
So
You're kidding me.
step right up and